Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. And it's Chelsea today, and they play Everton. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thomas Callas starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. Fabregas plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. In attack, Diego Costa starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Well, we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here. Shaw. Ross Barkley. Pedro, the home team lacking their left-sided midfielder through suspension today.
Yeah, and he's enjoyed a good season, so not ideal for the manager.
Bjorn Engels. Ross Barkley. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Shaw. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Diego Costa. He is never giving a defender a moment's peace today, Alan.
No, he's a defender's nightmare because he closes down so quickly.
Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Ross Barkley. Shaw. Dybala. Ball with the Everton player. Ross Barkley. Januzaj. And in goes the cross. Well, he's cleared the danger. Throw in to come. And in it comes quickly with the throw-in. And shoots! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
And in goes the cross. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Gary Cahill, and in the news because speculation about him. And it's a heading chance now. Very good stop here. It's another corner. The shot's on. Pressure on. Another corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. Giving the ball away now. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns, I think. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's been scored by Federico Macchieda. A speculative shot from 25 yards inexplicitly went through the keeper's hands and trickled over the line. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Januzaj. Confident and quality on the ball. Dybala. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. If you want to keep the opposition penned back, this throw can help do that. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Shaw. Ross Barkley. Shot on! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Oscar. Nemanja Matic. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
A decent fist away by the keeper. They'll get a free kick for that. Oh, he's hit it too high. By Chelsea standards, this is quite a slow start. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Diego Costa. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Diego Costa. And it's going to be his throw here. Ross Barkley. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Januzaj. Shots on here, and it's in the net for the goal.
It's such a sight to see when somebody takes the ball first time like that, because their mind is made up, and he's left the keeper helpless there.
Different angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Nemanja Matic. Eden Hazard. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, the referee is sick. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Not a good challenge by the defender. It's played back to Begovic. Nemanja Matic. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Diego Costa. Now Willian. Free kick against Everton. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Chelsea have got possession back. Change for Chelsea here. And the assistant signals for the throw. Eden Hazard. They're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Chelsea, they'll be facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Sergi Roberto. He slid in for the tackle. Oscar. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Eden has it. And the cross comes in now. Morata! Morata. Tremendous understanding from these players. Oscar! Hit it well, but, oh, just too high. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Oh, they're playing Schalke in the next match in the Champions Cup quarter-final, second leg. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
I'll never be afraid to shoot, but... he'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
A substitution. Going on the field is number 10.
Here's Willian. Morata! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
You look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. Presented possession to the opposition now. Shoots! Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing. But their side is so full of natural winners, they're unused to being in this position, really.
Yeah, those Chelsea fans going through the card in terms of their songs, trying to rally the players. Much time left, though.
Now Willian. It's going to be a throw here. Yep. Cesc Fabregas is the player who's giving way. Nemanja Matic. We're into the closing minutes now. 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close. Can he do it? Terrific stop. The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given that foul here.
Number 26.
The opposition around with these two players. That's the way to win the ball back. James McCarthy.
The order official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Possession in the midfield area. Coutinho. There goes the cross. Well, that's the end of the contest. It's been a rock.
The Barclays Premier League. Bournemouth 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Chelsea 0, Everton 1.
How are they going to play it now, Alan, the home team, because they've already got a lead?
Well, it's difficult sometimes. You don't want to sit back, do you, and invite pressure on. I think their best policy is to be positive again and try and get the first goal in this match.
And today it's Everton, and they will face Schalke. Everton, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Chelsea.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
And the match official is Alessandro Vecchiocchino. Quite a few changes for Everton. Jack Butland starts in goal. John Stones starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. James McCarthy starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's fit again. Schalke's line-up today. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting, actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
It was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. The shot's on! Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. The cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Holger. Geis. He's coming forward with some danger. Johannes Geis. Oh, in goes the cross. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Lukaku. Lukaku. James McCarthy. That's another turnover here. Holger. Brilliant football from this team. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Lukaku. Riviere. Possession changed once more. Johannes Geis. Into the attacking third. Everton penalised by the referee. Well, they're going to have to play now a man light. It is a striker, so the midfield and defence will stay intact.
Yeah, I think so, and maybe one of those midfielders just supporting the other lad up front whenever he can.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it's quite a dangerous tackle, that, you know, coming in from the side.
Riviere, and headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. Holger. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Schalke's corner here. Good work by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a foul against Herberdes. Here's the cross. Holger. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Geis. That's a good idea with the pass, and he bangs it away. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, I guess in terms of track and field, they're coming round the final bend now, heading towards... Good first half, hoping for something better in the second half. The second half now underway of this Champions Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, it got a little bit cagey at times in that first half, but it might open up as the match wears on.
Well, here comes the support. That ball belonged. Offside called, and we can see again now. Well, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Riviere. And it's an attack now from Schalke. And the cross is in. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Everton come away with the ball. Lukaku. Well, he could be in. Lukaku! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They've got a corner now. Goes for it with a fist. Schalke setting off on attack. Put it in well. And now we'll have a goal kick. Handball there. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
He's got his shot off now. Poor shot, really, in the circumstances.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 24.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Just too high. Emmanuel Riviere. Attacking now. Johannes Geis. It's a decent cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his team. Teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Geis, supporting player alongside. Johannes Geis. The ball with the Everton player. Here's McCarthy. Sergi Roberto. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. He's crossed it well. A decent fist away by the keeper. Sergi Roberto. Lukaku.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, he's got room to hit this, and they've scored. And there's no stopping that. That has lasered into the top left-hand corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Become a real struggle in these closing minutes for Schalke.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Corner for Schalke. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Everton go up against Manchester City. Certainly not hit the heights out today. They can play better.
Substitution coming up for Schalke. Shot! They've got it away from the danger. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Emmanuel Riviere. Holger. Well read, and a key time for the team here. And looking down at that Schalke bench, they are going to bring on a new player. Possession in the midfield area. There will be 2 added minutes. Johannes Geis. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Lukaku. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
It could be a great stop.
Well, the strikers must wonder what they have to do.
And that's the end of the match at 1-0. Well, the way this competition is staged, it's been a long haul, but on aggregate, they are through into the semi-finals.
Yeah, and I think the opposition, the losers, can have no complaints. They were the deserved victors here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance.
Champions Cup, quarter-final, second leg. Everton 1, Schalke 0. Wolfsburg 0, Barcelona 2.